Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be looking at a hovercraft. Today we are looking at these hovercrafts here. I have made a couple of these in the past, and today we are fixing one of these up and we're going to go outside and we're going to drive it. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like and subscribe, and you can click that bell notification so you can get your notification and see my videos as they come up. And I would super appreciate that. So go down, hit subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you like about this video, and let's get into it. So last year here in Ohio, we really didn't get much snow, so I don't think I actually drove this at all last year. So it's probably been 2 years since I've driven this last, and I guess I took the motor off at some point to probably use it on something else. So I'm reinstalling the motor right now, and I just wanted to point out that when I'm putting this propeller on, so this hovercraft is using a backwards motor. So the motor is facing backwards, so it's going to push the air instead of pulling it like in a normal airplane. So we want to make sure the writing on the front of the propeller is facing forwards. So that'll be key in getting the air movement properly. If I put it backwards, this wouldn't work very well, or wouldn't work at all. So the other thing we need to do to get this all working is I'm going to use this photo mount sticky glue that I use for when the paper delaminates from the hovercraft. So when foam board gets wet, at least Dollar Tree foam board, Flight Test foam board, it apparently is more waterproof, but Dollar Tree foam board that I'm using here is when it gets wet, it's just like compressed together. It's not actually glued. So when it gets wet, it comes apart super easily. So I'm using this photo mount here to get it to stick back together, and it should be fine after that. It should be super strong. So when I'm rerouting these wires here, I'm putting this new ESC in to connect to the second motor at the back there. So I'm just fishing a wire through the area that I want to fish the ESC first, and then I'm going to connect it to a wire on the ESC, and I'm going to pull it through. So this just makes it super easy, and it's fairly simple to get this to go together. So my first real video on YouTube was actually about a hovercraft, but that hovercraft video is honestly the best video to this day. It's gotten a ton of views because it's a really cool project, I think. So I'm just kind of tidy some zip ties up, put the receiver in, add the battery, and then we can go out for our test flight. Not test flight, but our test drive. Let's get to it. So the idea of the hovercraft is really cool. So this design is made so that there's a bag that airs up with the propeller that's pushing downwards, and part of that thrust is airing up the bag, and the other part of that thrust is pushing air underneath of that bag, creating a less friction surface for the hovercraft to slide on. So it's a really cool concept and a really cool design, and pretty genius, I think.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through.
Okay guys, so we're out here driving our hovercraft around. This thing drives super nice. I really like how it drives, and it's we got a nice blanket of snow out here that we can drive on. It is super pretty. It's like 32 degrees out, so it's fairly warm, and it's driving super well. I'm so excited to get to drive this again. It's been 2 years, so long. It's just been a long 2 years thing. So I got the idea from Peter Strobel when he was working at Flight Test. He made a video where they made a hovercraft, and he explained a little bit how to do it. But I took that and I made it my own version, and fairly based off of his, but it's pretty much my own. So it was really cool, and I did that probably, 5 years ago. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe, like this video, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when I upload my next video. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.